Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Governor Obaseki approved resumption of schools and rename Edo State University. Wow, my people, good morning, good afternoon. Well, whatever time, hello to every one of you today. I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you so much for your continued support. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Governor Gordon Obaseki has started work right into it already. We all know that yesterday he was given a certificate of return to office, and right into it he has started work already. No time wasting. He's prompt, and the truth is the administration has started. Yes, true to it, his inauguration will be in office will be November 12th. He will be inaugurated for his second tenure on his re-election bid and has already received the certificate of return from INEC. There are procedures in place when you become a governor. There are things to be done. So that's what it is. So that's what's happening now. This period, if it was by the time he's through in office, this period is called a transition period, where the governor who have won, by the time he's through in office and a new contest is done between some other persons, the person who have won then will have this transition period for him to talk him through projects that are ongoing, what has been done, what it is, and what is going on. So that's between this time and November the 12th is that kind of period, just like an incubation period to bring him up to speed to where things are. Well, for Governor Gordon Obaseki, that is not part of his thing, because he was in the first administration and now is continuing with what he has done. So walk straight to it already. Let's get into the news and get all the details. Governor Obaseki approved resumption of schools and rename Edo State University. Governor Gordon Obaseki has graciously approved the resumption of primary secondary schools for the 2020-2021 academic section from Monday, September 28th, according to the State Commissioner for Education, Honorable Barrister Jomo, confirmed the new education development to press men. In attempt to maintain the social distance and COVID-19 protocol, the Commissioner of Education said the school will allow this pattern. JSS 1 to 3 to commence schools by 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. SS1 to 3 to commence classes by 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. According to the Commissioner of Education, he said that parents and guardians are expected to provide face masks for their children and words in order to prevent the spread of the coronavirus in schools. He also admonished direction that school heads and principals are to ensure strict adhesion to COVID-19 safety protocol guidelines and collect copies of 2020-2021 academic calendar from the Office of the Chief Inspector of Education in the 18 local government area. The Commissioner of Education further open sales of forms for examination into the 6 modern schools is still on, while the entrance examination has been moved from September the 26th to October the 3rd, 2020. Also, from Edo State, the Edo State University has been renamed to its original state school, University of Science and Technology. That is the new name for it now. So Edo State University is now known as Edo State University of Science and Technology. Please spread the word. So like we said, Governor Gordon Obaseki has gotten straight to work. No time to waste. He dived in straight into it. And like I was trying to explain before we commenced the news was that, when a new administration starts, what they do, part of the things to do is that if, by the time Governor Gordon Obaseki is done with office, his tenure as governor of the state, then there will be contests between some persons, and the new person that will win will have to now come and understudy this governor to know what has been going on, where they are, what has been happening right from the beginning, where the project, what project has been awarded, what project is still ongoing, and what time lag, and what's going on, what is happening. So these are things, indices that begins to put in place to make sure that things are done orderly in the state, just to bring up to speed and to say, this is what we have done, this is what we are doing. Well, it's good. It commence work immediately, and they want to say to Governor Godwin Obaseki, the people of Edo State have, they really admire your style of leadership. They love you. They want you. It's time for you to speak back to them by working. It's time for you to speak back to them by giving them your undying support and everything. For you to develop the state and to give them that support like never before. It's very important, because the people came out in mass, not just in mass. The appreciation of your style of leadership was 1 in a million. They stood behind you, both home and abroad, to make sure you get into office, and you give them more smile. You put much more smile on their face if truly and really things begin to shape out and they begin to see movement. Things begin to move quickly, and developments become, the order of the day in Edo State. So my people, this is what is happening. This is where we are. Governor Godwin Obaseki has gotten to work, and what better way to start work than to start looking at the educational sector? Because children have been out of school for such a long period of time, especially with the COVID. You see, our education of our children is most important. These are the leaders of tomorrow, and so we do our best to give them the possible best start in life, so that they can adequately be leaders that could be able to shape the future and the destiny of many generations to come. How do we do this? We do this by making sure, one of the ways, we give them the right opportunity and platform for good education. Governor Godwin Obaseki has started this. Himself and the Commissioner for Education have gotten to work. They've started, and then please, if you're in Edo State, please spread the news. School will be resuming soon. Get your children the necessary materials, and they've made face masks compulsory. But again, there should be a caution, because what we know is that younger children, they need to be careful, because some of this face mask, we just hope that all are clean, and does not bring about them inhaling things that will be more detrimental to their health, rather than preventing the whole coronavirus thing, you see. So my people, this is where we are. Governor Godwin Obaseki has gotten straight to work. Apple Line Media, we're keeping you up to date with all that is going on, because a man everybody have supported and have stood by, Yeah, so taking the priority education is most important. The body should make sure that these children are well looked after. Their health is very equally important as they're educating them. Let's put other things in place that will also make education and life better for the people of Edo State. Anyway, my people, thank you so much. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.